I've heard a lot about Tesia, which even I was failing to pronounce at the first time. To be associated with people of your caliber, discussing issues that have to do with our graduates, and the big problem of unemployment. So I'm glad that this year is bringing so many people of different backgrounds, different associations, different companies, policymakers together to discuss something that is so dear not only to universities but even to our respective countries, even for people who are coming outside of Uganda. Questions have been raised about the type of graduate universities are churning out and so on. As a university, this has also captured our attention, and we are thinking and asking how best can we prepare the youth for their future. Today, all of you present here were invited so that we can discuss and design strategies that will contribute to the meaningful development of university students. This workshop, therefore, is more of a think tank around university education and young people's employability. The project ESEA is just one of the many ventures we are using to ensure we evolve as a university in the way we educate. My hope is that these partnerships we forge today go beyond the life cycle of the project. Creativity and innovation are what young people need in this century. Having the theoretical knowledge or degree is no longer enough. The challenge in fostering creativity has been the limited investment in young people's ideas.
This year, transforming employability for social change in East Africa. And this project that we are looking at is meant to support universities, to support industry, support communities and government to do two major things. One, to work together to create a learning experience for students that produce employable and creative graduates that get out of our universities. And these graduates that go out are meant to do many things, but among them is social change. Social change in its broad sense, meaning that they contribute to the development of our society, whether in industry, socially, in medicine or any other, but students who can go out and offer change to our world. Number two, to better prepare graduates to secure employment or act entrepreneurially to create their own jobs or meet community needs as social entrepreneurs. As we shall go along, we shall see that there is something that has gone amiss within our education system. Something that has gone amiss is that we have a lot of teaching in primary and secondary schools, and now it is coming to the universities, a lot of teaching, but with little learning, no critical thinking. So this project is being implemented in two countries, Tanzania and Uganda, to tackle social and economic problems through teaching at higher education. And who are partners into this project? We have 4 universities from 2 countries and 4 organizations also from 2 countries. From Tanzania, we have University of Dodoma, from Uganda, and Muzume University. Whereas in Uganda, we have Uru University and Uganda Matters University. And these 4 universities are committed to transform and foster critical thinking and problem solving within our education system in order to improve the employability of the graduates that are at these universities, but want to see that we change our education system at higher learning and probably also trickle down to our lower, the lower education systems, where students will start thinking and work out things by themselves.
Another study by MasterCard Foundation, which was conducted recently, Africa-wide, again voices very similar concerns about the quality of graduates that come out from our higher education institutions. The IUCA, the Inter-University Council for East Africa report, shows, unfortunately, that Uganda, within the East African region, leads. We are always leading, even in the wrong things. Uganda leads in the record of the skills gap of graduates in the region by 61%, 63%. But two major issues seem to feature again and again. The issue of the relevance of the curriculum in producing the kind of skills that respond to the needs of our society, and the issue of pedagogy, the teaching and the learning process, whether we have been contributing in transformative education, teaching and learning, or not.
I want to say, currently at the universities, people are teaching what they know, but that doesn't work. We need to teach people how to know, such that they can continue knowing even when we are not there. Even when they meet new situations. It is very, very important. So we need to move away from the convergent thinking to divergent thinking.
There is need for mutual appreciation. That there is something that the academia has to offer. And at the same time, there is something that industry has to offer. Quite often, there is lack of respect from either side. And I'm talking about this from, experience. Somebody from the academia asked, but really does the private sector, does industry know the kind of skills they are looking for? Think about it.
It's a good question.
Think about it. Academia thinks that industry doesn't know. And at the same time, industry thinks that the academia doesn't know.